You've found the perfect mate. Now it's time to plan the perfect wedding. From the gown and the tuxedo to the venue and photography, there's so many decisions to be made. Let us help take the stress out of planning your wedding day. Channel 7's Ultimate Wedding Show starts right now. Welcome to the Ultimate Wedding Show. I'm your host, Erin Nicole. Planning the wedding of your dreams can take months. You need to find the right venue, the perfect dress and tux, plus look your best. We'll showcase several wedding experts from all across Southeast Michigan to help you plan your perfect day. Now, if you're thinking about getting engaged, one of the first things to consider is the ring. It's an investment that will last a lifetime, and you'll want a ring that fits your personality. That's why finding a jeweler like Howard's in Sterling Heights is so important. Take a look at how they can help you create your own custom ring. If having a unique, one-of-a-kind ring is what you want, you'll need to check out Howard's Fine Jewelry in Sterling Heights. They specialize in creating custom jewelry and will work with you to get the perfect ring.
50% of our retail engagement ring sales are custom design. People will come with a phone and their picture, say, can you make this? And we make it 100% perfectly like the picture.
We have two experienced jewelers here, including our owner, Sako. And so by taking that picture, we can make what we call a computerized drawing, which is actually a video. And we can actually show them in a video exactly that ring.
And then we send the pictures to the customers. The customer approved it, and then we go to the next process, which is casting and then polishing and setting the diamonds. If something is not quite right, we will adjust it, tweak it as much as they want to make sure it looks perfect.
Customers of Howard's Fine Jewelry are encouraged to be involved in the design process, and the sales team will make sure you know exactly what you're investing in.
Our staff is very experienced with over 120 years with 3 employees here, almost all of it with Howard's. So that we let them sit down, we discuss the 4 C's of a diamond. We walk them through it step by step.
There are so many options when it comes to choosing your diamond.
There is a lot of different shapes of diamonds. The most popular one is, and most expensive one is round diamond, because it's more in demand.
We do carry GIA certified diamonds as well as non-certified diamonds here. Every purchase will come with an appraisal explaining exactly the quality and color that it is. And we also give a lifetime warranty against loss of the stone.
You can even get a grown diamond, which will save you 20 to 30% versus a natural diamond.
What they do, they take a seed of a diamond, they putting a lot of electricity and pressurizing it, they they the diamond. Basically, naturally, we grow a diamond that has the 100% the characteristics of the diamond. I cannot even tell the difference. It's that good that it has 100% the characteristics of the diamond.
We have 1,000 mountings in stock. We have a large selections of loose diamonds, but when they want that exact ring, and even if they're not sure what they want, we'll actually make a drawing for them. We can take parts of 2 different rings. We can make a combination of rose gold, white gold, yellow gold, anything that's going to make them happy.
Men can get a custom look for their wedding band too.
We carry really unusual metals. A meteorite ring is very popular. Damascus steel, so there's cobalt, chrome, black zirconiums. There's many other options other than just white and yellow gold now.
Another thing that really sets Howard's Fine Jewelry apart from the rest is the fact that they have on-site jewelry repairs.
Everything it gets done here. 95% of the time we've repaired everything here in a spot. And sometimes people can watch while I set their diamond. It needs to be sized a diamond ring. They can watch while I do that. And that's very comforting for the customer.
With thousands of options to choose from in the store and endless opportunities to create a one-of-a-kind ring of your own, there is a ring that fits perfectly in your budget. They invite you to come in, see the diamonds, and try the rings on.
It's a friendly environment. We have a lot of fun, and we are going to offer something that I don't think any store in the metro area in jewelry has ever offered. If you come in, it's going to be for a limited time. We're going to give you 4 years, 48 months at 0% financing.
It's that kind of customer service and attention to detail that has people coming back to Howard's again and again.
The fact that we've been open since 1948 and having 2 or 3 generations of customers, some guys come in and say, my mom told me I had to come to Howard's.
To learn more about Howard's Fine Jewelry in Sterling Heights, you can call 586-268-9500 or visit their website, howardsjewelrymi.com. Mention that you saw their segment in the Ultimate Wedding Show, and you can take advantage of the 4-year 0% financing. It's a day you've dreamed about for years. You've set high expectations for your wedding day, but how do you pull it all together? By hiring a professional wedding planner. The team at Touch of Elegance Events and Design have taken the stress out of wedding planning. Take a look at how they can help make your dream wedding a reality. Planning the perfect wedding day will take a lot of work, organization, and creativity. The event coordinators at Touch of Elegance Events and Design are leading the way with changes to the wedding planning industry.
We do a lot of work virtually. A lot of our brides, they're busy, they can't come in to see us, so we hold virtual meetings. We have a planning portal where everything is in one location. Your contracts, your attendees list. We deal with your RSVP management in there.
Touch of Elegance has made wedding planning even more convenient with multiple locations across the country, including Washington, D.C., Kalamazoo, and downtown Detroit. The newest location is in downtown Detroit at the Bagley Mansion, right on Jefferson.
The Bagley Mansion is right downtown. It makes it so easy for brides to get to us. We do a lot of weddings in downtown Detroit. It seemed like a really good fit for the Detroit Wedding Studio to be housed here.
There are other wedding vendors in the Bagley Mansion, like Valente Formalwear and Michael B. Anthony Floral and Event Design.
The Bagley Mansion is starting to become known as the bridal mansion of Detroit. Brides have a one-stop shopping experience where they can meet all of their favorite vendors here, as well as just get to know some new vendors like one of our cake designers, Jamboree Cakes and Events.
Touch of Elegance can help you plan your wedding with 3 different packages. The first is Day of Coordinating.
That's for the bride that has everything planned, all of their vendors booked, and they just want to make sure that they're a guest at their own wedding. We come in and make sure all of the vendors come in on time. We set up timelines, making sure everything is set up the right way.
For the couple that has a few key decisions already made, they may want to look at partial coordinating.
With partial planning, you've got your location, you've got your dress, you maybe have your invitations. We take care of everything else. We give you recommendations on any of the vendors that you might need, such as your florist, your designer, your photographer, and we really focus on making sure those vendors fit within your budget.
When you have Touch of Elegance plan your entire wedding, you get all of that plus so much more.
We help you from beginning to end, from your engagement party on down to the day after brunch. So we help you find all of the vendors that best fit your day. We find the location that fits your budget as well. And we're with you the entire time. It's really for that bride that is busy, can't make calls during work. We make all the calls and set the appointments for you, and we're just your best friend throughout the entire process.
One reason you may want to hire a planner is to expertly blend religious or ethnic backgrounds. Coordinators at Touch of Elegance have experts on hand to make sure your day is everything you dreamed of.
All of our staff is well versed in most of the traditions that go along with each religion for the ceremonies, and the different stylistic aspects for each wedding. We have a planner, Navita, that works on all of our Indian weddings, as well as all of us actually work on lots of different cultural weddings, Jewish weddings, some Chinese and Vietnamese weddings, Chaldean. There's so many different cultures and they're all very unique. It makes us very different from most places. We work with everyone.
A recent wedding trend is to find a venue that is more unique, like a barn or theater. But with that trend, you can add extra stress when it comes to transforming that space into something gorgeous. You can rest easy if you've hired Touch of Elegance Events and Design, knowing they will create a customized look just for you.
That's our specialty, taking a space that there's nothing in there, it might not look like anything, and we completely dress it up with pipe and drape and bring in tables, chairs, flowers, different centerpieces. A lot of people are really scared of those places because it's so much work, but we love to do that. We want our brides to have exactly what they want and it to be personal to them.
To learn more about Touch of Elegance events and design, you can call 313-960-4000 or visit them on the web at touchofelegancellc.com. Coming up on the Ultimate Wedding Show, we'll talk with Carrie Gentry from Touch of Elegance about destination weddings and planning your honeymoon. Finding a venue with the perfect outdoor ceremony location and a stunning ballroom is becoming a very popular trend in Michigan. And there's a luxury hotel in the heart of Ann Arbor that offers just that. The Kensington Hotel has a ballroom for intimate weddings and the largest ballroom in the city. Take a look at this gorgeous venue. This stunning, all-inclusive venue is the perfect place to plan your wedding weekend. The Kensington Hotel in Ann Arbor is just minutes away from the campus of the University of Michigan.
We're a luxury hotel. We lend to the Ann Arbor flair and kind of bringing in on those unique but traditional values. We have a lot of alumni that can come in, have their receptions with us. Quite a bit of bride and grooms are from the U of M just because they like to stay local and keep those traditions up.
The Kensington Hotel is an independent, woman-owned facility that's been in business for 50 years. The entire property has been completely renovated, making it a modern setting for a gorgeous wedding.
One of the main things is you can have everything at our hotel. It's not uncommon for our weddings to have their rehearsal at our restaurant or within the Kensington Hotel, and then have their ceremony in our courtyard, which has been recently renovated with stamped concrete entryway and Edison bulbs, and then have their reception in our grand ballroom. And then they can wake up the next morning and have breakfast either within the restaurant or in another banquet space. We can accommodate all that, and plus their guests can stay at our hotel so they don't have to worry about travel arrangements.
Your wedding ceremony can take place outside in the courtyard.
It's an enclosed area surrounded by mostly guest rooms, so we have like some balconies that'll look over it. We have a handcrafted pergola that's made out of cedar. It's stamped concrete, which is great for brides in heels. And then it's adorned with a hydrangea surrounding the perimeter.
After the ceremony, you can join guests in one of 3 ballrooms for the reception.
Westminster Ballroom would be our smaller space. That's about a max of 140. And then our conservatory room, about 80 people would be the most comfortable.
The largest ballroom will easily accommodate 375 people and a dance floor.
As far as the room, it's gray, so it's a nice neutral palette. Just about anybody can create the space how they want to. Uplighting is one that will really change the look and feel of the room. If you're looking as far as drapery, we contract that out, linens, centerpieces. All of those items are ways that you're going to be able to create a custom wedding just to your needs.
Another way to customize your day is with the food. The chef at Kensington Hotel loves to create a signature menu just for your big day.
So a lot of the time we'll customize menus. We've done consults with the chef right there and tasting. So we always say that this is the package, but please keep in mind everything's customizable.
There are also options for bringing in your own certified caterer if you would like a kosher or Indian wedding.
We do that quite often with outside catering. We work with those vendors, so it's less headache for the bride and groom to have to deal with.
The day of your wedding is sure to be smooth. When you book at the Kensington Hotel, you also get a wedding day coordinator.
We facilitate the ceremony. We'll work with your vendors, coordinate all the time as far as setup, takedown, just a little bit less for the bride and groom to have to deal with.
When it comes time to take pictures, you'll have dozens of locations to choose from, both inside and outside the hotel.
We have an abundance of picture opportunities. The courtyard is obviously one of them. The hotel itself is pretty well landscaped, so people will take pictures under the portico, where we have like a pergola area by Relish, the restaurant. A lot of pictures are taken down the hallways just because there's so much unique character within the hotel.
You'll also have access to dressing rooms to get ready for the big day. The men will be given a suite to dress in. Ladies, you get something a little more unique.
So that's our bridal prepping room. We call it the blue room just because of the hints of blue that we have in there. It's got 2 vanities. We've got a full-length mirror with a pedestal for the bride to be on when she's getting ready in her dress. Chaise lounge and a full-service bathroom. Also off-looks the courtyard, so if she wants to take a sneak peek as her guests arrive, she's able to.
You will be treated like royalty at the Kensington Hotel during your wedding, and so will your guests.
As you enter in, you've got a nice front desk area with marble countertops, and your front desk agents will meet you with champagne. As far as the reception, you walk down the hallway, there's these gorgeous pictures with ornate frames, and then you enter into the foyer area, which has a tiled flooring, which is gorgeous, and then you enter right into the grand ballroom.
If you're interested in booking the Kensington Hotel for your wedding, don't wait. Dates are already filling up for this wedding season.
It depends on date. If you're specific on a date, I would say about 2 years plus is what we're seeing right now. If you're a little bit more flexible within the year is okay.
For more information about planning your wedding at the Kensington Hotel in Ann Arbor, you can call them at 734-761-1799 or visit their website, kcourtaa.com. Still ahead on the Ultimate Wedding Show, finding the right dress for your wedding day and how you can work with a designer to create your signature look. Plus, guys, you've got to look your best too, where you can go to get the perfect fit tux when the Ultimate Wedding Show returns. Finding the dress of your dreams should be a fun and memorable experience. The consultants at Elizabeth's Bridal Manor have been dressing brides for 28 years. The Northville store has helped thousands of women find the perfect gown, and now they'd like to help you find yours. When searching for the perfect wedding gown, make an appointment at Elizabeth's Bridal Manor in Northville. Owner Elizabeth Clancy has been dressing brides for nearly 3 decades, and it's her attention to detail and support throughout the process that brides love.
We have dressed thousands of brides, and I'm just so proud. I'm honored to be in this industry, and it's a privilege to be able to take care of these beautiful brides and service them. I am here on the premises. I do all my own ordering. I do all my own checking, I do all my own troubleshooting. I do not delegate those tasks to anyone. It's too important, and I am responsible. It's my name on that sign. So I'm responsible for every word that's uttered in my store, every item that goes out my doors. So I better be diligent, and I am.
Elizabeth has a staff of bridal consultants that are very passionate about helping you find your perfect dress.
This store is like being in your home. You have a personal dressing room, and you'll have somebody like myself to help you. So you should feel very relaxed. All you have to know is what you like and what you don't like.
With years of experience, the team at Elizabeth's Bridal know just how to customize a gown to help you create your signature look.
I added that very simple beaded belt to the simple Jude Wilson dress. And down the back, we could have put some buttons all the way down the seam. Those are very minimal changes. You could make great changes.
And don't underestimate the power of accessories on your wedding day.
We have belts, jewelry, jackets, trains, shawls. We have fur stoles for winter weddings.
When you plan to order a customized dress from Elizabeth's Bridal Manor, keep in mind that as soon as you have your wedding date, you should start shopping for your gown.
9 months to a year is absolutely ideal. And something that people are not going to like to hear is that oftentimes a gown will come in flawed. It has to go back to the company. And then you're adding 2-3 months lead time to get that dress turned around.
The mother of the bride and groom can also find a gorgeous gown at Elizabeth's Bridal Manor, and so can the rest of the wedding party.
We have dresses for the whole wedding party. We have a very large selection of bridesmaids' dresses, as well as mother of the bride.
Once you've said yes to your dress, expert seamstresses can help make sure your fit is just right. This gorgeous room with customized chandelier and natural lighting is where you'll have alterations done, but also where the rest of your wedding party can find the perfect dress.
That is really the room that we use for bridesmaids and for mother of the bride and for flower girls. But when we do our alterations, we do have the fittings down in that gorgeous room because the lighting is so beautiful.
Feeling like a princess on your big day doesn't have to break the bank. There are stunning dresses in just about every price point.
Our gowns start at $1,100 and go up to $5,600. Now, if we don't have a gown in that price range, we have a basement full of sample gowns in mint condition where they can get a beautiful gown for $500, $600, $700.
Elizabeth and her team want to help you look and feel your best on your wedding day.
We love our brides. We're enthused, we're happy for them, we care. We're not here to sell you any dress. We're here to sell you the dress.
To book an appointment at Elizabeth's Bridal Manor in Northville, you can call 248-348-2783 or visit their website, elizabethsbridal.com. Mention that you saw Elizabeth's Bridal Manor in the Ultimate Wedding Show and you can get a $100 gift card towards your gown on your first visit. You can also enter to win their grand prize. You'll get a private 2.5-hour consultation with Elizabeth and Teresa, complimentary appetizers and dessert, plus a whole lot more. Call to schedule your appointment by March 31st for a chance to win. Plus, coming up in April, visit with designer Jude Wilson at a trunk show. He'll be at Elizabeth's on April 7th and 8th for personal consultations. And there's a sample sale going on at Elizabeth's Bridal Manor on April 15th from noon to 6, with over 60 dresses up to 70% off. For more details on the events, head to elizabethsbridal.com. When all eyes are on the bride, her eyes are on the groom, and that means he needs to look his best. Valente Men's Formalwear has many designer options to choose from, including a hot color right now, navy. Located in downtown Detroit, Valente's will go the extra mile to make sure you look great. Valente's Men's Formalwear has been dressing grooms for their wedding day since 1954. That's something Bruce Henderson says means a lot to his customers.
People like coming in, like I have my grandma's picture on the wall, and they see that, you know, she got her tuxedos from Valente's 50 years ago, and she's working here. So they trust us because we're like, you know, it's our family to yours. We want to make sure we're giving you the best service so you have the most perfect wedding you can have.
Valente's carries all the top designers and colors for this wedding season.
We have all designers ranging from Michael Kors, Ralph Lauren, Calvin Klein, all different colors. Navy's been very popular, French blue. Anything you're looking for, we can pretty much find it. Navy's been really popular. Blush has been popular last year, but we're seeing them shift back to the more traditional looks this year.
You can change up the look of your tuxedo by adding a pop of color. This season's hot color?
We've seen a lot of violet colors, like purpley colors, pinky colors, but the classic black and white look, a lot of people have been going. Rose gold's been very popular. I'd say a majority of the brides have been leaning towards the rose gold.
A lot of the styles you'll see at Valente's Men's Formalwear are straight from the red carpet.
Burgundy with a black lapel. It's very popular for like fall weddings. You've seen it a lot on the Oscars and that kind of stuff. It's a very, you know, chic red carpet look. The navy Blake, that's a super popular one. It has a black lapel as well, and it's been very popular year round.
A lot of times, grooms will have friends and family from out of town that need a tuxedo. Valente's can make sure that everyone in your party looks great and their suit has a perfect fit.
We just make sure that we double check the measurements before he comes, and then we go over the suit to make sure everything matches with the measurements that were submitted. And then once he arrives, we make sure they try it on at least 24 to 48 hours. So then if any alterations or adjustments need to be made, we'll do it overnight and have it ready the next day. We try and give them the most attention to detail, so since we are more independent, we work locally with our brides and grooms. We'll go the extra mile for sure. If we have like out-of-town weddings, we make sure that we go and deliver the tuxedos if need be or whatever is necessary.
That excellent customer service doesn't have to break the bank.
We have the best prices for sure, so we'll be any competitor price, but we start out the lowest for sure. So when you come in, we want to give you the best quality for the lowest price.
Valente's Men's Formalwear is located in Detroit, in the historic Bagley Mansion, right on Jefferson Avenue. And there are several other wedding vendors right in the same building.
The synergy in the bridal mansion's great. We have a wedding planner, we have the bridal shop, we have an esthetician, tuxedos, pretty much anything you can think of for your wedding.
Valente's does more than just rent tuxedos. They just started a new service called the Suit Club.
You can get a brand new suit of your choice, any style, cut, fit, for $100 per month. You can join for 6 months, 12 months, and then we will ship the suit to you after you come in for your initial consultation. So every month you get a new suit for $100.
To make an appointment at Valente's Men's Formalwear, you can call 313-315-2810 or visit their website at valentetuxedos.com. When you book your appointment with Valente's, be sure to tell them you saw them in the Ultimate Wedding Show for half off a Suit Club membership. of the trends this wedding season is rustic elegance. If you're looking for a venue where you can have a gorgeous outdoor ceremony in the country without sacrificing the comforts of a stylish banquet room, head to St. Clair County and see all that Solitude Links Golf Course and Banquet Center has to offer. One of the trends this wedding season is rustic elegance. If you're looking for a venue where you can have a gorgeous outdoor ceremony in the country without sacrificing the comforts of a stylish banquet room, head to St. Clair County and see all that Solitude Links Golf Course and Banquet Center has to offer. The location of your wedding is one of the biggest decisions in the planning process you'll make. For many, choosing a venue where you can hold your ceremony and reception is a must. Solitude Links Golf Course and Banquet Center is just that. It's located in Kimball and is worth the drive. It's off of Interstate 69, just west of Port Huron. It's an all-inclusive venue, complete with multiple locations for reception, rooms for the bridal party to dress in, and the most gorgeous backdrop for an outdoor wedding ceremony that looks like it's straight from a fairy tale. The large gazebo overlooks a lake and is the most picturesque place to say your vows. The bride will start her journey down the aisle by walking on a path lined by perfectly manicured landscaping. She will reach the grand gazebo, which is seated right on the edge of the lake and surrounded by beautiful fields. There are several indoor options for your ceremony in the event of bad weather or even during the winter months. The events coordinator will work with you and let you know your options well before you have to make a change of plans. Each of the 3 ballrooms have beautiful wood ceilings and large windows to let natural light in. Your wedding pictures will last a lifetime. Solitude Links Golf Course and Banquet Center was designed with that in mind. Whether you choose to take your pictures on the greens, near the cascading waterfall, or while crossing the wooden bridge, you won't be disappointed. The attention to fine details in the photo locations are sure to impress. Solitude Links hosts tastings in the spring and fall for you to taste signature dishes, meet preferred vendors, and tour the grounds. A fun way to enjoy dinner is dining with stations. Your guests can choose which tables to visit and food to enjoy. The staff at Solitude Links is very attentive to guests. Each wedding is executed as if it's the most important wedding, because to you, it is. Everyone from the chef to the servers and your wedding coordinator are there to make sure that your day is picture perfect. There are packages available for just about any size party, from a smaller, intimate wedding all the way up to a party for 440 guests in the grand ballroom. The #1 reason couples choose Solitude Links is because of the setting. They fall in love with the idea of capturing their wedding pictures with the perfect backdrop. That, plus the fact that it is a venue where they can have the ceremony at the gazebo and patio, cocktail hour on the deck, and reception in one of their stunning ballrooms, really seals the deal. The wedding planners at Solitude Links encourage you to check out the amazing pictures on their website, read previous bride and groom reviews, and visit their venue. They promise you won't be disappointed. To start planning your wedding at Solitude Links Golf Course and Banquet Center, you can call 810-982-3673, extension 2, or visit their website, solitudelinksgolf.com. When you book your wedding by December 31st, 2018, mention that you saw this spot on WXYZ, and Solitude Links will give you a free ceremony and upgrade you to the Ultimate Bar Package for free. Planning a destination wedding can be especially difficult unless you have an expert on your team. Joining us now is Carrie Gentry, owner and lead planner at Touch of Elegance Events and Design. Thank you for being here, Carrie. Tell us a little bit about some of the destination weddings that you've planned in Michigan.
In Michigan, we've actually planned a few weddings up north, such as Bay Harbor Village, Castle Farms, that's in Charlevoix, Michigan, as well as Mackinac Island. A lot of people love Mackinac Island. There's so many fun pictures there, and you don't need a passport, so it's a really good location.
It definitely makes things a lot easier. What about outside of Michigan? Are you able to help couples with those destination weddings as well across the country?
Yes, outside of Michigan, a lot of people love the Florida Keys, Savannah, Georgia, as well as, you'd be surprised, Arizona.
Okay.
People really like all the different mountains and things of that nature.
And warm weather states.
Of course.
How do you make that possible?
We actually have different locations. We have an office in DC as well as Savannah, Georgia, and we do a lot of online planning for our couples. So, you know, we can sit with you in our office or we can plan as a virtual meeting.
Definitely makes things a lot easier now, being able to do things online. What about outside of the country? Have you helped with any of those weddings?
Yes, international weddings are some of our most popular weddings. Some of the locations that we've planned weddings would be Jamaica, St. Lucia, Dominican Republic, and even Italy.
Beautiful places. If maybe a couple doesn't want to have their wedding there, they could always have their honeymoon there, and you can help with that as well. Tell us how.
Absolutely. We can help by, you know, deciding, do you want to have an all-inclusive resort or do you want to go on a cruise? We do have wedding specialists as well as destination honeymoon specialists to help you with those things.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much, Carrie. Great advice. And for more information and to contact Carrie and her team at Touch of Elegance Event and Design, just give them a call, 313-960-4000, or go to their website, touchofelegancellc.com. Coming up on the Ultimate Wedding Show, a look inside one of the largest wedding venues in our area. Plus, how to choose the perfect photographer who will capture those once-in-a-lifetime moments. And how you can relax and refresh before your big day when the Ultimate Wedding Show returns. Your wedding day is a once-in-a-lifetime event. You've worked hard to create the perfect day for you and your guests, and capturing all the special moments throughout the day is important. The photographers at Falcon Film Studios will get all the right shots so you can relive your wedding day for years to come. What makes a wedding truly unique is all the details you put into it. And long after the day is done, you'll want to remember all those special moments. That's why hiring a photographer and videographer to capture your day is so important. The team at Falcon Film Studios are just as passionate about your day as you are.
Our company is really special because we care so deeply about our clients. It's so important for me as an owner to know that all my photographers are doing everything that they can to get to know the brides and grooms to the full extent. So that's why we include with all of our photography packages a free engagement photo shoot. It's so important for our photographers to have a chance to get to know the bride and groom.
Newlyweds RJ and Stephanie Rogers hired Falcon Film Studios to capture their wedding.
They definitely exceeded our expectations. They were awesome. They were awesome the day of. They showed up early because they were a little worried about the wind. They wanted to get some good shots. They showed up maybe like an hour early. They were just outside on the property getting shots done. I didn't even know that they were there.
It's so important that our brides and grooms are able to relive these beautiful moments from their wedding time after time. And it's important that our photographers and videographers capture these moments in a non-intrusive way, in a way that, you know, we're not part of the show, we're capturing the show.
So many of our guests would say, we didn't even know you had video or photographer. They just blended in
so good. I'm gonna be the guy that's gonna be there on time before. I'm gonna do all my research. I'm gonna make sure that everything that I do is absolutely a perfect fit for what you want in photo, because you have to really love your photographer.
I had no idea that pictures were that important to me until after we got them. Then the fact that we got them a week after our wedding was even more exciting.
Falcon Film Studios is not your average video company. They are a film studio that is very passionate about creating cinematic tales.
We're using lavalier microphones on our grooms and on the priests and on the podium. It's so important that brides and grooms, when they're reliving those experiences, can hear the audio perfect, crisp, clear audio. You don't have to worry about all the small details. A lot of things are just included. For instance, our drone service, we include that. It's just another tool of utilizing that we can make, you know, this big vision, this big beautiful vision of your wedding come to life.
You try not to get your hopes up Not that it wasn't going to turn out good, but you're always like, oh, we expect about what they put on their site, and it turned out just so much better. Yeah. Just so much better.
With both the videographer and photography services, you will have unlimited hours and locations, so you don't have to worry about missing any of your special moments. When you hire Falcon Film Studios DJ services for your wedding, you'll get more than just fun music. You'll have help with the planning process, too.
We're really great with song selections as well for your first dances, your bridal party introduction, things of that nature. If you need any help with those things in terms of the minute details of the wedding, we've been there. We have done that many, many times, and it's something that we're always willing to do for you guys. Our photography, videography, DJ, and photo booth services. We also have red carpet services as well if you're looking for that Hollywood touch to your wedding. And if you bundled all of our services together, then we will give you either a free photo booth or $400 off of your entire package, depending on what you're looking for.
When you go with Falcon Film Studios, you can trust that all of your questions will be answered, and you'll have a great experience.
If I ever had a question, Pete was like my go-to guy. If I called him, if I emailed him, if I shot him a Facebook message, he always answered me back. They were very attentive.
We get one chance at this. It's a one-time thing. And for somebody to not only put their trust in us in the beginning, but then to be 100% satisfied with what we've given them on their wedding day, there's no greater feeling than that.
To learn more about all the services that Falcon Film Studios can provide for your wedding, visit their website, falconfilmstudios.com, or call them at 734-365-4283. When you think of Recreation and Parks Department, you often think of picnics, camping, and outdoor children's activities. While it is all of that, for the city of Dearborn, it's so much more. The department also manages 3 gorgeous facilities that just might be the perfect backdrop for your wedding. Take a look. Finding just the right venue for your big day is key to planning your dream wedding. The City of Dearborn Recreation and Parks Department has 3 different venues to choose from. Located in the heart of Dearborn, the Dearborn Hills Golf Course could host your ceremony and reception.
It is the perfect venue if you're looking for a venue where you can have an outdoor ceremony. Sitting on the rolling hills of Dearborn, we have a pond area with a perfect backdrop of trees, lush greenery, beautifully landscaped. It is the perfect venue for a ceremony.
After the ceremony, your guests can walk right inside for your reception.
The Herndon Room at Dearborn Hills Golf Course can easily accommodate up to 180 guests. It is beautifully decorated with a fireplace. It also has an adjoining patio area that can accommodate an additional 60 guests. It is the perfect area for a reception or a waiting area for your guests while you are taking your photos along the greens at Dearborn Hills Golf Course. We do have an on-site caterer that can meet any of your dietary needs. It is the perfect venue for an outdoor ceremony and reception together.
If having your wedding more in the country is appealing to you, you may want to check out their venue in Milford.
Mystic Creek Golf Course and Banquet Center is a 27-hole championship golf course. It has floor-to-ceiling windows that overlook the countryside, a connecting patio to the beautifully appointed ballroom.
The ballroom at Mystic Creek Golf Course and Banquet Center can accommodate 250 guests. There is also a patio and deck area that you and your guests have access to during the reception.
We have a brand new pergola that can be added to the decor for your ceremony out on the greens. We also have an on-site caterer at Mystic Creek that can meet all of your dietary needs.
One of the largest banquet facilities in our area is located right in Dearborn. It's the Ford Community and Performing Arts Center. The elegant facility can be transformed into a space that's uniquely yours.
It is one of Dearborn's largest banquet facilities. The building is over 200,000 square feet of space, which means we have several rooms to meet just about any type of event. We have the Michael A. Guido Theater, which can easily accommodate 1,200 guests. And yes, we have done wedding ceremonies in the theater. We also have, across the hall from the theater, we have the Hubbard Ballroom, which is elegantly designed newly renovated, and it is one of Dearborn's largest banquet facilities. It is 15,000 square feet of space with mahogany walls, rich hardwood floors, and that particular room can accommodate up to 1,000 guests.
You don't have to have a large wedding to take advantage of this stunning venue.
For a more intimate affair, we have Studio A. Studio A can accommodate easily up to 150 guests seated at rounds, or we can do 200 theater for a ceremony.
When you have your ceremony at the Ford Community and Performing Arts Center, you will be given access to your own dressing rooms, one for the bride and a separate one for the groom. There are several smaller locations in the building for you to hold a cocktail reception as well. You really can customize your day at the center.
We have a mezzanine upstairs that we can transform into a beautiful cocktail reception in between the ceremony and your reception, or an afterglow. We have about a dozen caterers that you can choose for your special event here, or we offer you the opportunity to bring in your own caterer, certified caterer for a small fee. It's one of the things that sets us apart from most venues in the area.
There are multiple locations throughout the venue to take your wedding photos. The grand staircase in the main lobby makes a stunning backdrop.
This space here is so versatile, you can do just about anything your heart can imagine.
To learn more about planning your wedding at one of Dearborn Recreation and Parks Department's venues, you can visit their website at dearbornrecreationandparks.com or call 313-943-2350. Roses or lilies, pink or white, tall displays or small, there are so many decisions when it comes to selecting your wedding flowers. You'll want a florist and designer to help you create your customized look. Joining me now is Michael Bach, owner of Michael B. Anthony, to talk about how to make some of those decisions. Michael, tell us about some of the floral trends that we're seeing for the upcoming wedding season.
So floral trends in this upcoming wedding season, we're seeing a lot of organic looking bouquets. This meaning that we're incorporating a lot of texture into them using seeded eucalyptus, willow eucalyptus, as well as protean dahlias are very popular this year.
Well, if greenery is a trend, then you've been ahead of the game, because I understand that your signature look is adding some of that greenery.
Yes, it is. So we definitely pride ourselves upon that, utilizing all the different families of eucalyptus, seeded eucalyptus, willow eucalyptus. It just makes for a rich looking bouquet.
Like right here on the table too. I love it.
Yeah.
What are some other ways that we can incorporate some texture in the design?
So texture in the design, when it comes to the tables, there's a lot being utilized with rocks as well as amethyst. You're seeing a lot of marble textures within the invitations, the menu cards, as well as in the cakes too as well.
Well, that's one way to really customize your wedding day look, but what are some other ways with rentals?
So rentals with us, we're seeing a lot in trends for 2018 this year is the clear chairs. We're seeing a lot of those in more of the modern bride are utilizing those, as well as then we can go to the more rustic and raw look where we have on the sweetheart table, we're using a historic table. We're using those vintage items in there. We're seeing a lot of shapes and designs within the space, circles, geometric patterns. For example, the greenery ring above the table, that's one big trend this year that we're seeing.
Michael, thank you so much. The options really are endless. Well, for more information and to contact Michael and his team, Michael B. Anthony Floral and Event Design, just call them at 313-215-7251 or go to their website, michaelbanthony.com. There's more to come on the Ultimate Wedding Show. When all the planning is done, you'll need to pamper yourself before your big day. We'll show you where you can have the perfect relaxing spa day when we return. You've spent months planning your wedding. Now it's time to de-stress and pamper yourself before the big day. Vision Spa Salon in Novi has been helping brides look and feel their best for 30 years. Whether it's a day at the spa or having your wedding day makeup airbrushed, you're sure to leave Visions feeling amazing. When planning the wedding of your dreams, make sure to block out time to de-stress and look your best. Vision Spa Salon is nationally recognized as an award-winning destination, and they are celebrating 30 years in business right here in Metro Detroit.
We do have a large staff. We can cater to large bridal parties.
Part of creating your perfect wedding day look may include adding a gorgeous hair accessory.
Vision Spa Salon has a full boutique area where the hairdresser can walk you through, look at pins for the hair if you would like to use them. We do have combs, we do have headbands for brides, along with jewelry, purses as well.
Some brides want fuller or longer hair for their big day. The stylists at Visions can help with that too.
We do offer great length hair extensions, so if the bride is wanting longer hair, more hair, we do offer that here as well. We also offer extreme lashes. If the bride wants a thicker, fuller look in her lashes, we do that as well.
Vision Spa Salon has some very talented makeup artists that will enhance your beauty with whatever kind of look you'd like.
You can get full makeup if that's what you're looking for. You can get eyes only if you would like. Or you can get contouring only. Really do specialize in what you're looking for.
Airbrush makeup can create a more flawless look than traditional makeup, and now it's available at Vision Spa Salon.
A lot of brides love doing the airbrush makeup. All of our makeup artists have been through incredible education to be certified in airbrush makeup. The product that we use was developed under a high definition lens, so it creates that flawless look that all brides are looking for.
The team at Visions are constantly learning new techniques and are polishing their skills with ongoing education.
Currently at Vision Spa Salon, we do have 2 international makeup artists here for airbrush makeup working directly with our makeup department.
The weeks leading up to your wedding can be a stressful time, and at Visions, there are people on staff to help you unwind and get ready for your big day.
Vision Spa Salon has an events coordinator that works directly with the bride and the bridesmaid. There's packages that we do offer. One of our most popular packages is our signature package in our spa. You can get a signature classic facial, a signature massage, and a hand and foot treatment. It's very relaxing. It's about 4 hours at the spa.
For a quicker but equally as relaxing trip to the spa, check out the signature foot treatment.
Our Vision Spa foot treatment is one of our most popular treatments. You can come in with someone else. It's a semi-private room. It's very relaxing. It's a facial on your feet. Along with our spa packages, we do offer dining, so they can be in a semi-private dining area and all relax and eat while they're in their spa.
Weeks before the wedding, Vision Spa Salon suggests starting a series of facials to help you have that beautiful glow.
They can come in for a consultation and the esthetician will gear them towards what their skin needs.
To learn more or to book time with Vision Spa Salon, you can log on to their website at visionspasalon.com. We're just about done with this year's show, but before we go, we have to talk about our amazing set created by Touch of Elegance Events and Designs. Joining me again is Carrie Gentry, owner of Touch of Elegance. Carrie, tell us about this set and how you brought this empty studio to life.
It was really important for us to work with some of the top vendors in the wedding industry, such as Michael B. Anthony. He provided all of the florals as well as the candle displays, and of course having textured linens. That's really key this year. So we work with Fabulous Events. They provide linens as well as chairs, and their customer service is awesome.
Well, it's amazing what that group effort really did to this studio. And tell us about this beautiful floral backdrop.
Yes, this floral backdrop was provided by Premier Flower Walls. They can give you one panel, they can give you an entire backdrop, and they've got different colors as well, so they can do the pink and white as well as purple or a red backdrop.
Well, and incorporating a backdrop like this really goes to show that you don't necessarily need that traditional ballroom to have your wedding. You can really create any space into a gorgeous setting.
Yes, we've really seen that this year, taking industrial spaces, taking tents, and really making it your own and bringing everything in for it to be a personal experience.
Personal and extra unique.
Yes.
Well, Carrie, thank you so much. For more information and to contact Touch of Elegance, you can call them at 313-960-4000 or go to their website, touchofelegancellc.com. Thanks so much for joining us for the Ultimate Wedding Show. If you want more details about any of the businesses you've seen here, you can log on to our website, WXYZ.com. For all of us here at Channel 7, thanks for watching.